This will open in summer of 1990, city of Culiacan, as the scorching heat is starting to take over. The rapid urbanization and expansion of the city, alongside the more cartel-oriented culture shift, has well started to change Mexico. All of you have more or less felt are feeling this change, or well, were feeling it until tragedy struck 5 years ago, wherein conflict caused by your father's poor management of his narco relationship related to his underground fighting, and your mother being well near that. A fight broke out. You're not really sure on the details, but you just received a phone call from the hospital as they were both hospitalized and, well, passed away a couple of days later, leaving you with all sorts of trauma and unresolved issues, but more importantly, leaving you alone as barely some of you still teenagers, as Emilio had to step up a bit. Luckily, you still had the family-owned convenience store, place where you would sell all sorts of knickknacks, sometimes food, sometimes clothing, whatever you get your hands on, and make a tiny bit of profit. As well, your mother was never keen on your dad's connections with the cartel, so she never had any. Which means, well, you are amongst the poorest of the poor. A place that, well, is already struggling. As it's been 5 years since then. And, well, things don't seem to be looking up the country. It seems that the cartel, at least the one in your city, Sinaloa cartel, is now more powerful than they've ever been. Avoiding them is basically impossible. Even your little tiny store still has to pay well, some protection money to El Jefe. Otherwise, well, you're pretty sure what's gonna happen. And you're not the only ones. There's many others who are victims to this oppressive system. Others who've just decided to be part of the system. But right now, your brother is staunchly against it. As we'll just open at this regular day, middle of the summer. I think in the morning, Emilio, you would open the store with your sister, as you'll kind of make sure everything is in order. Right now, you've managed to secure a lucrative deal with one of the farmers nearby. So you're able to sell vegetables at an affordable price for other people. So you're pretty sure you'll have money for when this month ends and tax collectors come. Because, well, luckily you do have a small house you own. You'll have to actually pay rent on that. It's a rather poor and disheveled house, but it's a roof over your head with running water and electricity. Small TV and functioning radio. The morning unfolds. I'm not sure if there's any conversation you're having with your sister as the first customers start to roll in.
And I think he'd just be making small talk because with her catching up on what she's been doing. Unfortunately, Emilio's he keeps himself very busy. He doesn't have as much time to spend with his siblings as he'd like.
Ramira, how involved are you with the story?
She definitely still tries to like help out, but she's not exactly. I'm looking at the skill set here. Not the greatest sales or customer service person.
Yeah, but listen, boxes always need to be moving.
Oh, definitely moving boxes. Also she has decent enough drive skill, like getting like from the farm something. Yeah, but more of that in the background, not in the front end. She helps like put out the wares in the morning, like put them on the shelves, like whatever.
Yeah. It's one of the first customers in the morning. It's your friendly neighbor, Mr. Diaz. As he'll kind of walk in. He's always he's not drunk at this hour because he's still hangover, but drinking will soon start. He smiles at whoever like is closest. Says, "Ah, morning. How are you all doing in this fine day, Wednesday? Yeah, how are you all doing?"
I'm doing well, friend. How are you?
You know, hanging on. I wanted to, check in with you. Hope everything here is good.
Amelia will nod. Month's been good so far.
It's good. Good. Well, you kids stay out of trouble. He's gonna like buy a second one.
Since Amelia was checking him out, he will ask, listen, how's he been doing?
Yeah, well, it's keeping to myself is what you should be doing. It's listen, he does like stop by, but this is he is being a bit weird right now. I mean, he just kind of fucking picks up like a cucumber and is like, yeah, this one.
Is everything all right, friend?
Like glances around, making sure your sisters are a bit out of earshot, and will say, "You've just been hearing a bit of bad rumors on the streets." Or some new guy took charge of the block, and it's not as nice as the old Hefe. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Amelia will say. He'll say, when things change like that, tends to be bad for a bit, but they usually go back to normal.
Yeah, no. That's what I'm hoping. Anyways, keep safe. Drop a couple of pesos and starts like eating the vegetable.
Take care of yourself. Will I actually see you in church this? Will I actually see you in church this Sunday, or will your absence be noted again?
Listen, I try to at least make time, but you know the father, he never likes me drunk on. So I try to keep out of sight.
Amelia will laugh at that as say, take care of yourself. Yes.
He'll smile and nod. As well, they would go by unless there's anything any of you would like to say.
Outside of I think Oriana would have seen. I think we would have seen Diaz here, right?
Yeah, he would have like said hello to everyone.
Anything the old guy had to say?
Amelia will just say, he's heard a rumor. New person might be calling the shots around here, and he's not told good things about them. I'm hoping they're just rumors, but you and Ramira just be careful, and maybe for the next week or two, don't let her go out alone.
She nods. I'll pass the message along, but I'm not too sure how much she'll listen to me. But or should I keep her heads down?
Just nod at that.
As oh, go ahead.
I says she would probably tell Ramira that information that Emilio gave her as well, passing it along.
He'll acknowledge about listening. Whatever, new bossman in town, like.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah,
the same old asshole.
Yeah, got nothing to do with us, but you know how it can get crazy around here when that happens, so try not to do anything too crazy.
All right, pinky swear.
I'll hold you to it. That was probably it, Grunt.
Yeah, I'm just looking for fucking God forbid I find some character pictures. One's no, there's much more. Yeah, probably like in the afternoon a bit. Well, Emilio, you're good at spotting people, so you'll notice like a man that doesn't usually stop by, doesn't seem one of your neighbors. And, well, he is looking a bit more well dressed than other people. Not by a lot, but noticeable. As he like kind of like looks at you and sort of takes off the sunglasses and kind of gives you kind of like a nod with the head.
Yeah, Amelia will go over to talk with him.
Oh God, what's your actual family names, everyone? Now on the spot.
Estrada?
Well, real quick, I actually have this.
Go ahead.
Let me just post it as well. Raise.
Reyes. Okay, wonderful.
I need to. Hold on, where's my Patriot picture? Continue now.
As I'll say, you, Mr. Reyes.
I am, yes.
Well, can you listen to me, Mr. Reyes? Sure, I told you, but some changes are around. I think we need to talk a bit about your monthly contribution.
Of course. What about it?
Well, and checking the numbers, and it's a bit too low. I understand your little shop here may not be very productive, but it's not really my problem. So you can either work on that or just pay me what I need you to pay me, and fine.
I'll do what I can.
I don't think this is do what you can. I think this is what you do it. Like I said, listen. I understand. If you can't afford it, you can talk about expansions to your product lineup.
That, Amelia will just say, you will get your money.
Okay. That's all I need to hear. See you in 3 weeks, Mr. Reyes. Is gonna like grab like random fucking it's probably like a hat. He leaves like $5. It's like 10 times. I'm joking. Actually, I'm probably still it's still a bit more than like a probably like a third more than it actually costs.
Yeah, as Amelia will listen, he will inform his sisters about this. He does, he'll tell them the rumors are correct, and our rates have gone up. I want you two to keep managing the store. I'll pick up more jobs around town. I might be I might not be at home as often.
Yes.
I'll
Exactly.
don't worry. I'll I'll find some other work to do. I'll find a way to get the money. You just keep the store, keep managing the store.
We can help, Amelia. I can go back to the driving thing, do the deliveries and such.
So at least look around for some more odd jobs. The day is 24 hours.
Wait, how long Grant? How long do we have to get this money?
3 weeks.
Yeah, we have 3 weeks. Want you two all to be careful and listen. Be careful of the jobs you take. We are not. We have time. We'll get through this, but as he will just say, talked about expansions to our merchandise. It's pretty clear clear to me what the game is here. I'm not going to avoid that by just getting involved with it anyways. Trust you all have good heads on your shoulders, and you'll know which odd jobs to take.
Well, be careful. Promise.
As a nod as time to go find work.
Well, you can, I guess, look around through town, find any like job posts, ask a couple of people around. No, I think you should give me a speech roll.
Absolutely. I think I'll try to reroll on that.
There we go. Well, he is gone. I assume you two will stay back to manage the store, right?
Yeah, I have to keep an eye on things. At least, Oriana will.
Yeah. I assume, Emilio, you will make it very clear to people that you are, in fact, not looking for like jobs in any way associated with the Sinaloa, which.
Yes,
like
he's looking for honest work and he's looking for honest work.
Find the correct. No, as you're like walking, and this is like pretty fucking downtown at this point. Been out here for a few hours now. You're hungry, thirsty, tired. It's going into the evening as somebody is gonna like tap on your shoulder as you'll see this sort of this woman, clearly some sort of foreigner. He says, "Excuse me, I was told you might be interested in work."
Amelia will nod. Yes, honest work, yes.
Yes, I. That is in fact perfect for me. I am looking for call them well, lab partners. Have you ever been part of medical research tests?
Uh, no, I haven't. What does it involve?
Well, you'll sign a contract, preventing you from telling anything to anyone. But the job itself is related to you taking a bunch of experimental drugs, and we'll be monitoring your process and, well, pay you at the end.
How long is the experiment?
Well, I think we should start out a bit small. Probably, I'll say 2 weeks. See how things develop from there.
Yeah, Amelia will say, oh, I'm interested. I imagine we can't talk about it just on the street.
Quite bad. But if you are interested, I have an office. Here's my business card, like Hans' card, that will have her name listed on it. Mac already assuming she's doing medical experiments. Oh. Can't believe. The business card does just pull her as Yoshida Chika. The business is, this is a bit after hours, so stop by tomorrow at any point between 9 and 4.
He'll nod.
If you know other people who are willing, we are looking for 5 test volunteers.
There might be other people. I can let some of my friends know.
Oh, smile. Good day. Take her.
Have a good day.
Well, this was going on. Ramira and Tiana, you're tending to the store. I need to deploy my next bomb.
It's the machine gun here.
It is a machine gun. And you are on the beach. As and that is in fact his vibe. I'm gonna just post this.
The mobster like mobster is about to walk in. I wasn't wrong, I suppose, but damn.
Yeah. Yeah, listen, when you have bling, you have to show it.
Really?
Mobster like mobster.
That is the law for organized criminals, right? Why do they think they wear so many golden fucking crosses around their neck?
It's the denominator rank.
But yeah, unfortunately, as he like kind of looks around and says, "And looking for Ramira Reyes."
Yes.
Good.
She'll pop her head back, roll out the bag. Hold on. Here I am.
It's the lovely girl I wanted to talk to. Have a minute.
Sure thing, no problem.
As he kind of steps to the side and says, "You know, and when they told me about you, I thought they were kind of. You are damn hot. So, what do you say? Wanna join me on a date later after close our shop?
This is an awkward situation. The blingness and the tattoos are clearly showing this guy is a
Yeah.
mobster like mobster over here.
He is very well dressed.
Well, yeah, listen, the free spirit doesn't mind about the fun. The problem is the situation here, the power imbalance. It's more like a toy situation. And the free spirit doesn't want to be like the concubine to Mr. Mobster here. But listen,
I don't know. I feel like you could ask questions before going on a ranting with chat.
I'm not sure which questions to ask right now.
Fucking blindsided. Fucking deer in the headlights.
You could ask him what he plans the date to be. You could ask him like, does he?
Fuck's your name?
Does he just
Who are you? How do you know
What's
about
your,
this?
what's your name?
yeah,
What's the
what's your name?
date? You just want to have some fun. What are you looking for here? Like,
Fucking Max, like deer in the headlights. Like, oh,
So let's go first off. Ask us, and that's how do you exactly know me?
Boys at the gym mention you. Heard you haven't dropped by in a while, but you look like you keep in shape.
I tried at the very least. Also, so I haven't catched your name exactly.
Call me Alejandro.
Just a few drinks and a fun evening.
Ooh, you bet, baby. Me, all evenings are fun. So, when do you get off shift?
Why not? Come on, it's around the evening, probably around I think 6 would be like right. I think 6, yeah.
doesn't close up until 10, but you can leave. Problem is, you're not employed here. This is your family-run
Yeah.
business.
Yeah, that's not exactly employed. Yeah, plus she's mostly she does a lot of lifting. So listen. Oh, but after 6. This evening.
You then, Chica. He'll kind of blow you a kiss as he like walks away. You do realize, like, a bit down the street, he does get into a fancy car. He like drives away.
At the very least, I believe Oriana would pop up. What was that about? Is that a
Some,
good thing or a bad thing? That silence you're giving me.
Some. Apparently, one of the guys from the gym.
I don't remember the guys in the gym wearing so much fancy things on them.
Not everyone, no, but
What do you want from you then?
a nice evening.
Random guy shows up for a date? Sure, that's a good idea.
You've seen how much he was wearing and the car he was driving. I'm not sure if I'm gonna one evening and maybe I'll try to politely decline.
Okay, be careful then. I don't know if this is the smartest thing, but okay.
Listen, Caution is my middle name.
Uh-huh. How about you grab some of those boxes, Miss Caution?
I will do.
What's your mysterious date's name, actually?
Alejandro.
Doesn't sound so familiar. I'm telling Amelia when he gets back.
I shall know if that is.
And she'll go back to keeping things running at the very least.
I see Mac has finally learned the pain of being in too many games. Now fucking has to nickname his characters.
I do. I have to like shorten them. I have to like use that. Eventually, I have to remove the Mac and the fucking brackets.
I see, actually.
As well, listen. As you will now, how of social person is Oriana?
I think she's social with her tight knit friends and things like that. So she's
Yeah,
not
I mean,
one
like
who goes
within
out-
this like local community group. But I don't think you do much outside the neighborhood.
Yeah, I think she'll try to keep up with the community because it probably makes Amelia happy, and while she's naturally someone who wouldn't want to talk to people, she tries to show that she cares as best as she can. This is all they really have, so.
As well, your good friend stops by probably like an hour after
third
this.
bullet. The third bullet.
That's terrible. This is one of your friends and other like neighbors down the street. Alina, like she drops by, smile. She is a bit on the like a bit younger than you, probably like years, but now looking at your stats now, is it safe to assume you are a bit on the nerdier side?
I think it's in the trope, but yes. Yes,
Yeah.
she is.
Hmm. What kind of like sort of hobbies do you have?
It's 1990, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know if they would have anything with computer or hardware around here, but probably
Listen,
fixing things if she can.
you can there's like electronics, like mess
Yeah,
with them.
yeah, things like that. Fixing electronics up, things, getting her hands busy. Something that she considers relaxing, but it's nice to piece together and fix broken things, essentially.
As stops by and says, "Hey, how are you doing?"
Doing well. How are you doing, Catalina?
Well, as good as anyone can be, with my radio broken.
Ah, I see. This is
Was hoping you could stop by, after work, have a look at it. I swear I didn't do anything with it.
uh-huh. I gotcha. Came by to see me only for my skill set, nothing more.
Well, Mom is making those nice tortillas tonight. If you're already there, might as well grab a couple.
Mm, you bring up a good point. I love a good bribe. Why not? I'll stop by and see if your radio that you definitely didn't do anything to is gonna be
Okay, I
alright.
dropped it like once. Okay, it fell off. It just wasn't even from that high up.
Mm. Well, at the least I have a good starting point. I'll see what I can do here.
She'll kind of smile at you, give you a hug. I have to go grab buy a bunch of other stuff as well. And she's gonna like grab a couple of things for the dinner tonight from the store.
Mm.
I will catch you in like an hour or two, right?
Yeah, I think that should be fine. That's, you said what time our store closes again, Grant? Just make sure I
The
know.
store closes later, but like Emilio is like, yeah, you can go home. I'm gonna.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, basically, if Emilio gets back and you tell him, "Hey, I got what one of my friends wants me to go like help him with something," Emilio will just say, "Okay, go."
Yeah, because like
Yeah.
most of the intense activity happens after people leave work.
Okay, gotcha.
So after like 7 to 8, there's not like the activity dies back down to a manageable level.
Yeah. Yeah, Amelia should be back by then, and it should be all good.
Awesome. Just tell your siblings I said hello.
I'll pass along the message.
She'll smile, wave, and bolt to quickly go grab some stuff. Yeah, eventually, as it kind of rounds about towards like 6:30, Emilio will come back just in time to help you when store activity intensifies a bit more. As you're still able to like chat if anyone wants to share any news.
Yeah. Yes, Emilio will respond that he has found work. He'll be meeting with him tomorrow. He'll find out exactly how much it will pay. So hopefully they'll be. Hopefully we'll be in a better spot after that.
What's the job entail?
It's it's a medical research company testing a new drug. Figured that doing a 2-week trial figure, I can take that and still do other work on the side. So might be able to get 2 jobs done at once.
Are you sure that's the safest thing?
She'll say, no, but it's you only have 3 weeks. Say maybe it's if the test goes well and they make a new medicine that saves lives out of it. In a way, it's all of helped a lot of people.
Well, at the very least, I'll start looking around and see if anyone's looking for some small jobs. You know, hopefully they're driving or anything, but I'll keep an eye out too.
By the way, I'll be heading out a bit around 6 a bit earlier.
No, going out with friends.
A nice gentleman with a flashy car and lots of golden chains around his neck.
Some
Yeah.
fancy guy, and saw apparently one of her gym friends came by and asked her out.
Well, I didn't recognize him exactly. Did hear it from the guys back at the gym.
No, Amelia will say, if already agreed to it, you might feel disrespected if you back out now.
No, definitely will not do that. No.
People like that tend to do dangerous things when they feel disrespected. Be very careful, Amira.
I'll try to be.
Yeah, I plan to. Oh, go. I'm sorry.
Maybe he turns to be a good guy. But I'll keep my ears perked.
She'll say it's there aren't any he's as flashy as you said he was. There aren't any good people in that line of work, but there are worse people than others. Since all the same, if all he wants is a fun night and to spend time with you, it's fine. But I've told you before what to say no to.
She'll nod.
I will be heading out too. Catalina needs some help with the radio, so hopefully I'll be able to fix it up for her.
Amelia will say, "Listen, that's good. It's rough times, but we always still have to look out for our neighbors."
Probably save a bit for dinner, but I'll be back as soon as everything's done.
Yeah, Amelia will say, I should be good the rest of the night. Need to be careful.
We will.
Yeah, as Emilio, you will see the car pull up as it kind of gives you a loud honk, Ramira.
And she'll wave Amelia goodbye, so she'll head out.
I do love when even hate clocks on you, run. As you'll head over. You'll kind of get in the car as the music's blasting loud. There's let's go have some drinks and have a good time. It's like fucking pulls it into gear and accelerates. As the two of you will see the car disappear in the distance.
Well, that seems like a. I hope she's gonna be okay.
Amelia will say, I hope she will be too. People like that are accustomed to just taking what they want.
I don't know who this Alejandra is. He doesn't look familiar, so.
I was told a new boss was in. Perhaps he might have brought his own people.
That makes him hopefully worse. I'll try to be positive about this whole thing. But I'll be heading out too, okay? Don't push yourself too hard, Emilio.
I'll push myself as far as I have to, not a step further.
She frowns a bit, but she nods and tells her brother goodbye.
Take your leave afterwards, as eventually the customers are gonna kind of like trickle down a bit in frequency.
It's nice to know every single thing in Mexico revolves around a single small family grocery store.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? I think it's. No, actually, nothing's gonna happen. Just you're gonna go to work.
Yeah. See, that'd be the funny prank. That'd be a funny prank, Grunt. That's what I should have done in the Leningrad game. I should have had nothing happen. It is just going to college. Mac, I think you're being slandered by hate. By the way,
I don't care about hate slander.
I don't know if you don't respond. It's true. That's just how it works, Mac.
Some of the this looks like the God, I swear to God, middle-aged people are like the hardest. Fine.
They are, unfortunately.
This guy's a bit out there, but has more things than the rest of them. That's kind of getting a bit late. You will see like a middle-aged man, but like he does have some like rather nasty scars on his face. uh, walk up a bit. How much for these vegetables?
Yeah, Amelia will just tell him the price.
Crunch up the money. Kind of looks at you and says, "Didn't happen, but nothing actually. Sorry, I shouldn't bother you." I see, like, just kind of like turns around and mumbles to himself as like he's leaving.
Yes, Amelia will say, "Need any directions or help?"
No, it's the I'm not sure. They're friends, family. The other two women.
What about my sisters?
Saw one get in the car with one of the narcos. Uh, bad news.
Amelia will just kind of like, yeah, he'll just say, one of my sisters, she said yes. Not to back out once you already agree.
Hope she'll be okay. Not sure if you've heard the rumors.
New boss around. I've heard it, yeah.
No. One boss comes, one boss goes. I think Santa Muerte has decided to stop protecting these shitheads. Several of her shrines were famed really badly earlier today.
Amelia will say, oh, I want to say prayers for them, but well, good people will die good people will die if there's violence.
Pray, my friend, and we will watch over you. You're honest, you're hardworking. The criminals think they can buy their way to heaven.
Amelia will actually smile at that as he'll say, it is one of the only things we have to look forward to. That for all the paradise their greed buys them on earth, they will not know the paradise behind the gates of heaven. And for all that we suffer, we will be rewarded for it tenfold if we've lived a good, honest life.
Know about that, my friend, but I know that you may be right, but even here, good comes to those who do good, those who are honest. Stay faithful, my friend.
Amelia will nod.
gonna take his leave. Well, eventually you'll probably have to close up shop and head home. Meanwhile, Mira, well, as you get
Listen, she was. Yeah.
as the car stops at the pub, as he'll get out and open the door for you, walk you in. As like the moment you enter, you can give me a detect roll or an awareness roll. No, actually, it's an awareness roll. It's not a detect roll. It's an awareness roll.
They're both equally dog shit, Grunt. They're equally dog shit, Grunt.
Well, listen.
She just wants to let
It's
this
just
guy
a
down
pub.
easy. Listen, at least one meeting, and then she'll say like, we don't fit together afterwards.
That's like the most horrible approach to do this.
Maybe I might realize I might have cooked myself legendarily, but this is. Listen, she
That's
assumed
the
this guy
reason
would.
Amelia seemed pretty downtrodden when you told him. It's like, oh, you already agreed, and these people will do bad things if they feel disrespected.
Yeah, you know,
Time to retire. So Grunt, new PC, all right, new PC concepts, Grunt. So make him create a new character already in the foundry.
can't believe one aggressive man took you down. Yeah, listen, walk in and there's a small booth in one of the corners as he'll kind of gesture for you to go sit as he goes at the bar and get some drinks. As sit you down, pour you a drink, pours himself a drink. Said, so, why does a hottie like you work in a place like that?
I might torpedo the entire game here, but I don't wanna. The problem is lie, but I cannot lie to him. That's off the table because my stats don't allow me to. But I think this guy probably know. Oh, sorry, what?
Play the character.
Let's support family.
See, the working woman. So I'll be honest, feel like you could probably stand to do a better jobs. Boys at the gym kinda said you're a wildcat.
Just let you rolls her eyes at that. That was a bit of a while ago.
Yeah, I heard. 2 years now. Why stop? Something you're good at.
Let's just say there was some nasty memories at that place.
Well. Sorry for you then, but well. Listen. I think I can appreciate a hard-working woman, even though it feels like well, doing better things with your life. Sticking by a family is important. And then do roll. Let's see how well you can hold your liquor. Unless you're gonna refuse to like keep drinking that much.
No. I'll give it a shot here. Two basics, my beloved.
Always
give it a normal reroll.
You're able to like keep up the drinking with him. It's like you're still like tipsy, but you don't get like too drunk. Unfortunately, he's not after your charisma, he's after your ass. And
Yes. This is the. Listen, I've realized this was a cosmic mistake. Listen, just saying no would have been a lot better.
yeah, unironically, yes.
The problem is, at this point, I've cooked myself beyond belief. Let's see how this goes.
Like he is getting progressively more touchy, closer as the tequila flows. He is bragging about like the things he does, and he is apparently also like a boxing amateur. Listen, let's stop by my house. I have a little personal gym. Can show me some of those moves of yours.
No, no. Listen, I think it's a. That's not a necessary.
Why not? Are you scared? I mean, I'll probably kick your ass, but might enjoy it. You're definitely gonna enjoy it.
Listen, I'm thinking of the best way to like reject them, of the best optimal way to reject them. I think I'll be. I think I'm. I think I'll be good, Alejandro.
Yeah, why? Why are you so uptight now? Come on, loosen up a bit.
Just not really in the mood for that right now.
I like look down and says, "Ah, come on, you don't mean that." As he like leans in to like give you a kiss.
She'll slightly dodge backwards.
Well, if you're gonna push him off of you, force roll.
Give you that force roll. Give it a normal reroll.
Yeah, as that's like he kind of leans and you kind of start pushing him back. It doesn't seem to get as like have to give him like a proper shove off. It's like think hard to get, baby.
I appreciate the fine evening and company, but
Come on, listen. Probably desperate for money. You, well, $200. One night with me. My place.
the bear trap of all bear traps. we're 1990. Of course, I'm the dial-up internet.
You don't have to speak like you're using one Mac.
I said that comment. She will slightly $300 will help, but he said dollars,
Yeah.
not pesos.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
A single night.
Yeah,
Nothing more after that.
only if you want to.
I think I'm good.
No, seems to me like you look exactly like the kind of woman that needs a man, though. Listen, you can either go right now, you can go at my place. Heck, fuck, even in the bathroom. And he like grabs your hand and like starts pulling at you.
And yeah, she will listen. I think running away might be less wise. $300 is a lot of. Listen, Granta, listen. Ramirez also scared the situation. She said the options are not very great after she ducks off the situation.
Yeah, which means you don't have that much time to overthink things, and you should play into that. Like, yeah, listen. Unfortunately, if you glance around, you realize this is a bar filled with prostitutes. It's not that out of place. In fact, you're a bit weird because you're like, give him a push.
Single night, $300. Fine.
Okay, I guess. You just...
I'm sorry. Actually, the problem is I'm not sure if fighting back is wise against the narco. The problem
Play
is
the character, Mac. Let me look at your like fucking. I don't know. Listen. Yes.
the problem is I don't. Let's now try to. She'll try to pull away the hand and like.
What's your plan, Mac? Okay, let's talk. Cause if I have to wait 2 minutes every time you like say one phrase.
Get away from this guy somehow.
You can give him a shove and run out the door.
Yeah, I'll give him the shove and run.
Like fucking. It's not that complicated.
Yeah, I'll give him a shove and run out the door, Grunt.
Give me a stunt roll. Yeah, you're out. You pull away from him as you like fucking bolt for the door. Switch to someone else. Oriana, you head over to your friend after after leaving the convenience store. Get home and you can see her mother is cooking something. You know their dad left them a while ago, so he's not really. As her mother's gonna smile and wave hello and says, she's in her room.
Thank you. Smells delicious.
No, will taste even better.
She gives her the smile before making her way to Catalina's room.
As you can like see her sort of stare at the radio before it's like, look, here it is. I just listen one time, I swear. Yeah, maybe two, but like, wasn't that bad. Just fell from the bed.
Let me take a look. Let me take a look and see how bad it is, actually.
Yeah, give me a fix roll.
Mix, gotcha. Ooh, I'm gonna see if I can re-roll that. Damn! Every time.
So you listen, you pop it open, see what the fuck's wrong, and well, actually, it looks like what you assume to be water damage.
Did you pour something in on this thing?
I might have carried it to the bathroom.
I mean, you're getting more points to the story here.
But
Did
it
it
was working for a
fall?
bit there. I don't know what happened to it afterwards.
Uh-huh. How bad is the water damage? Did she have to
It's
get
fucked.
replacement parts?
It's fucked,
Yeah.
yeah.
You want the good news or the bad news?
Oh no.
Hmm.
Broke completely.
Yeah. Unless you want to spend more money trying to fix it, which I honestly don't think it's going to be worth the price. But off getting a whole new radio entirely.
Mom's gonna kill me. Oh, that was the only like source of nation. God. You know, I know how much I envy you with that TV of yours.
I know, it's a precious commodity. If you want, I can try to keep an eye out for another radio, see if anything comes through, try to fix it up if I can.
I don't have money for that right now, and Mom's struggling as is.
Hey,
You don't happen to know anyone like needs jobs? Because I'm like looking for jobs, and well, I'm not gonna. Well, I mean, there's the fucking weird dudes with their fucking prostitution. I'm gonna, no, I don't wanna fuck anyone with money.
yeah, stay away from that. Don't do anything crazy now. And
Other than that,
I guess
I'm willing to like just do about anything.
want to be in the same boat there. Oh, listen, I'll keep an eye out, and I'll keep an ear out, okay? And if I find the radio, I'll fix it up for you free of charge.
She'll kind of like smile and nod.
Telling your mom about what happened, that's gonna be on you.
Yeah. No, stay here. You know how she is about like family fights. Probably be done in like 10 minutes. Like, makes the sign of the cross and like goes where like the mom is like cooking. Give me an awareness roll. It's only a basic.
Awareness basic, gotcha.
Holy shit!
The best stat I have.
Glance outside and it is like night, like sundown. The shades of one of the houses. You see a figure just kind of standing and like staring at the fucking window. Looks like a guy, like nothing abnormal than the fact that he's clearly staring at this house.
Stare at the house,
Yeah.
basically Catalina's window.
Yeah.
Yeah, she would immediately duck, presumably trying not to get noticed by this guy. But what does he look like? Does he look like anyone she would have known, or just some random guy?
Well, you've not seen him around the neighborhood, and I'll be with the extreme success.
Mhm.
Listen, you can see sort of the pistol, sort of just slightly, like partially covered by his shirt.
Ooh.
It's never a good sign.
Yeah. Ooh. He didn't notice. He didn't notice Oriana staring at him. Did it before
No,
she ducked
no.
out the way? Okay. Yeah, she's gonna wait till Catalina gets back to start asking some questions here.
Yeah. After the shouting is done, she's gonna come back and like, okay, so still eating tonight?
That's good. That's good. Hey, Catalina, have you had any problems with anyone around?
Like I told you, a bunch of fucking narcos in their little fucking prostitution ring. I told them to fuck off.
Okay, that's good. Now, I'm gonna need you to not freak out. Okay? Don't do anything
Okay.
crazy. I think there's a guy looking at your fucking window. I don't
Very like
know.
subtly like glance through it. Fuck.
You
One of
know?
the guys. Yeah, that's one of the fucking guys. Shit. Okay, what the fuck do we do? I go.
What
Should I go out, talk to them?
What the fuck? No, you don't talk to them.
Stupid.
Okay. Maybe we can dip out back at the very least. I think I saw a weapon on him. You don't want to piss that guy off. Have you told your mom about him? About them?
No.
Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck.
We'll hear your room. There's a heavy knock at the fucking front door. As like Catalina's eyes go fucking wide.
It's all right. Calm down. It could be someone else just checking in. Maybe one of the neighbors. Okay. I'm gonna go look. You stay here. Find a place to hide. I don't know. Fucking don't do anything crazy.
Kind of like duck underneath the bed as kind of glance. These are small houses, so it's not very big.
Yeah.
But as you glance from the entrance to the room, you can see her mother talking to a bunch of other guys outside. As one of them just kind of like she seems to be upset about something, as she's like trying to like prevent him from entering. He just kind of like pushes past her. As you can notice, they also have like guns tucked into their belts.
Catalina, you might want to get the fuck out of here. She caused presumably buy her friend some time at the very least.
What about you? What if they find you here? What?
Fuck. What about your mom?
Well, it's not a big house, so 2 seconds until they're to the room.
Yeah. We'll go. We'll come back for her. Come on, we're gonna get the fuck out of here.
Why don't you give me a stealth roll?
Let's see.
Then like try and climb out the window.
Let's do a
Worst.
reroll. Yeah, every reroll.
That's a horrible roll. It's a dog.
It is.
You open the
first is-
window. The guys in the room and the fucking like see you as they grab you, and Catalina kind of falls outside as there's another guy on the guy that was waiting on the outside. Notices this and bolts as he like grabs her and she like screams and struggles as the guy that grabbed you, Oriana, is like, I don't expect to have more friends here.
Let go of me. Shit.
Well, sorry chica, this is not your good night. Best you cooperate and you'll be back home safe and sound by morning. As I mean, you can give me a force roll if you want to struggle against.
No, she at least early she knows she doesn't have enough to fight these guys, especially since it's more than one. So she's gonna grit her teeth and
As
Kinda see if they get to ride
the
this.
mother's like was gonna go something, and you see like one of the guys just kind of like slaps her really fucking hard as she like collapses on the like next to the table.
stop, please. Don't hurt her.
Well, you and your friend better fucking cooperate. Come on.
He does as they say, basically.
As yeah, you and Catalina are gonna be restrained. As they will put you in the back of the car as they begin driving you throughout town. As she looking freaked out. I'm so sorry I brought into the shit.
It's not your fault, Catalina. It's not your fault, okay? I want to get through this. And she tries to like I'm not sure if she has enough room to like squeeze her hand or anything like that.
Yeah, they will just kind of like put some zip ties on you. you're like eventually they after like a 30-minute drive, kind of like stop as you see this sort of small pub as you're brought out, and you'll kind of notice. You give me an awareness roll, actually.
Sure. I have to re-roll. I know it's not gonna go horribly, but I have
Oh, this
to.
is a good fail. This is a good fail. Usually you like
They were all
exchange
good
on these
fails,
ones.
Mac. They were all good fails, Mac.
Yeah, they're all.
No. But
There
a
you go.
four dice fail is like amazing. Usually,
They were all 4 dice failures, Mac.
They were. They were.
listen, statistically speaking, but apparently the game does not care about statistics.
As yeah, you realize that this is one of those. This is one of those bars that only like actual like narcos hang out. As you can see, like a bunch of other girls, most likely prostitutes, hanging around as you're brought inside, and one of the guys like kind of cuts the zip ties and says, "Now, you're gonna go meet. You're gonna spend the night with El Jefe, and behave. Don't behave. Well, it's not gonna be good. Okay."
Oof. I think asking questions would get her in more trouble, so she's gonna try to hold off.
They'll kind of shrug at the cat and be like, "Ash, then not said no to him." She like fucking rolls her eyes and scoffs, disgusted. As yeah, you'll be sort of brought. There's like a small upstairs area that you'll be brought in. That's in like a separate room. You walk and you see this older man, in his early 30s, as he's like sitting down with a bunch of drinks. As the man who brings you says, "She had a friend staying over." Kind of like, it's quite alright. There's plenty of drinks here for another guest. Please have a seat. As he like pats sort of like both like ends of the couch next to him, on each side. As the man will just kind of give him a nod and then like leave the room.
Yeah. Ariana would give Katia a look, but grit her teeth and try to get through this night.
It's, he immediately puts his hands around your shoulder and it's like, "So, I know about Katarina, but what do I call you?"
My name's Oriana.
Such a lovely name. Me, Oriana, what do you like to drink? Like gestures for the several drinks in front of you. Have your pick. Tonight's on me.
Ooh, Grant, is there anything light here? I presume not, but she has to hope.
You can probably listen. Just demand a cocktail.
I think a cocktail will be good enough for me, El Jefe.
I can make a mean long drink. He'll smile at you and kind of make something that's a bit more lighter. As you can see, Catalina's fucking holding it in, but way less better than you are.
Yeah.
Listen, a few drinks and that's just loosen you up a bit, you know? I always find that alcohol makes everything go easier.
I'll take your word for it, sir.
It's gonna like lean into Catalina, kind of just kind of like whispering something into her ear as you like see the fucking like the the sensation where like your hair stands at the back of your neck and she's like, now don't want anything bad to happen to your friend here, so I think it might be best if you just play along for once in your life. As he will attempt to give her a small kiss. As well, this sort of I don't want to call this flirting, but the sexual harassment will in fact proceed and go on as it intensifies slowly over the course of an hour, as the guy becomes like, he clearly doesn't really care about you and is using you as more of a fucking
Leverage.
yes, leverage, thank you, as leverage to make her be more compliant, making every now and then a subtle threat at your expense.
Is there no? There's no way for her to try to distract him and at least alleviate this situation at
Well,
all. I
do
think.
you want him to be more preoccupied with you? That's the question.
I don't. I
Because
think
you're pretty sure at this point, if Kataya doesn't do anything, nothing's gonna happen to you.
Yeah, but something's gonna happen to my friend, right?
That's a kind of given.
Yeah, I think.
From the context of the conversation, seems like he has been chasing her attention for about 2 weeks now.
Yeah, Aura's gonna try to distract him at the very least because she does not want to see this go happen to her friend. She's gonna try.
Now,
I
think I need to give me a flirt roll.
Yeah.
That looks kind of bad for you.
Look at this. Look at this.
I'm sorry. She's just
You're good.
more attractive. It is what it is.
No, you're good.
And listen, he just sees like, women love me. See, Catalina, look at her. But I only want you. It's like, as like I said, the sexual harassment is gonna intensify as he begins to be more touchy, more aggressive, more pushy. As it's around 9 p.m. As the music downstairs, several fucking gunshots echo. As like the man immediately like freezes. As several more gunshots, another round can be heard. As screams and like literally like people running around. As like he's like looking a bit terrified, says, fucking. He like gets up and like goes to like check on the door before the door itself fucking flings open, like slamming into him as he like collapses sort of back. As you see this. We're not really sure. Looks like a masked individual covered sort of in a long thick cloak with a bit of a mask on, as he is wielding an actual scythe, as the moment it sort of steps, or they step into the room, we're not really sure on the gender. No words are said, as the scythe just slashes as it impales itself deep into his neck, as he's like struggles against it before like collapsing into a pool of blood. As this person just kind of lifts their gaze up, as you can clearly tell that this is a mask, but the eyes behind that mask, they don't look human to you, as their red glow illuminate even against the darkness of their hood, or like turning around and walking away, as you're just left with the blood and the music playing, as Catalina is in like pure fucking shock.
Yeah, Oriana would immediately move toward Catalina. Catalina, we have to go. We can't be here.
Yeah. That's as only one way out, following whatever whoever that was.
Yeah, she's gonna be in front, holding
Yeah.
Catalina's hand.
Step down. Another dead body of the man that brought you here is in the hallway, similarly like slashed. As you see the scene of a massacre, there's like several dead bodies in different position. The place looks like it's been like completely like turned apart, as marks of gunshots and casings are all over the place. Presumably the other people have evacuated, but it looks like a fucking bloodbath in here. As you don't see the individual, so you're able to like quickly leave through one of the side doors. As you will likely bolt in the night. As that's